What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Owen, and yeah, in today's video I finally got another 8 wide car. Yeah, it's actually not a truck this time. And yeah, where'd it go? Yeah, it would be this BMW E30 M3. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Starting production in 1986, here we have the BMW E30 M3, and yeah, it was basically like the first, the first generation of the E series, 3 Series M car. So yeah, basically the first M3. Yeah, it was made till 1991. Yeah, since this car is just like so boxy and iconic, it's kind of a no-brainer to recreate it in Lego. So yeah, I know I usually don't start with this feature, but I guess one thing I'm pretty proud of, slash I was like sort of debating on this car, is actually these wheels right here. And yeah, basically the wheels I have right now are these like silver wheels with these 5-spoke covers in them, which I think looks really good. I saw sort of like a picture of like a resto modded E30 M3 online, and it's sort of based off of this one. But yeah, you can actually change the wheels. For example, if you want more classic look, you can go with these black wheels with these covers, or you can even go with just the no covers at all, which doesn't look too bad actually. And then if you want to go with like a bit more modern kind of wheel, you can go with like the silver one with these covers, which is probably my second favorite wheel. Or if you want to go with like the all blacked out theme, you can go with these like newer Speed Champions wheels, which also looks pretty good. Definitely like a different style, but honestly I haven't really tried a wheel that like actually looks bad on this car. So you can pretty much try anything and it would still look pretty good actually. Yeah, another feature that you guys may have caught in the intro, which by the way I hope you liked, is basically that there's an engine in the front right here. But of course, to get to the engine you need to open the hood. Yeah, that basically brings me to the E30's like unique opening hood, which I actually did recreate. But yeah, it opens like this. It's a bit fragile, so you kind of want to do it pretty slowly. But yeah, once you get to it, you get to the engine right here, which I tried to add as many details as I could. As you can see, it's got these little like pipes here, which I tried to make in like light bluish gray, but unfortunately I didn't have these like little clip pieces in that color. And also the engine does have that like iconic like angle to it, which I did recreate. Yeah, I think that's probably one of this car's best features. I guess moving on with the exterior features, we also got the front right here, which is honestly pretty simple. Just got these 4 headlights with this little like grill in the middle. The grill might be a bit too thin, but I mean, it's probably the best I could do. On the sides, we've also got these like side skirts, as well as the like M3's like iconic like flared fenders. Moving on to the back, we've also got these tail lights, which are also not that hard to make, but actually I think they came out looking really good, and it's probably one of the most like recognizable bits of this car. Probably one of the features that I'm most proud of this car would actually be these back windows right here, as well as these C-pillars. As yeah, I think it took me like a very long time to make, first of all, but yeah, I think I got the angle and placement like pretty correct, so it definitely looks pretty accurate. I guess this brings me to the interior, which yeah, may not be the best, I gotta be honest, but it's definitely not my worst. It's basically got these 2 seats right here, as well as the center console with this like microphone piece for the gear shifter, as well as the steering wheel, which you may be noticing is like really oddly long, but I kind of had to make it that way as I used one of these like Lego City windshields, which I usually tend not to use because of this exact problem where like it's hard to fit minifigs, but I mean for this car was kind of an exception because it pretty much matches the roofline. This car does also fit minifigs, but very snugly. It's definitely a process to get the driver in. I guess first what you have to do is you have to bend his like left hand back, then you have to tilt him a little bit, then you have to take the steering wheel out, then put him in, then put the steering wheel back in, then finally put the roof back on. So yeah, definitely a tight fit for the driver here, but it does fit 2 minifigs. Unfortunately without hair, but you know, I guess like there's gonna be a lot of bald people driving this car. And yeah, this will pretty much wrap it up for the features of this BMW E30. Also, I may actually make this car a kit. I know I haven't made like actually really any of my 8 wide cars kits yet, except for my Lamborghini. I basically said I was gonna do it like a long time ago, but I never really got to doing it because I've been making like a lot of my trucks as kits, as these ones take like much more time. But yeah, hopefully soon I'll be able to put some of my cars as kits, including this one right here. Anyways, with that being said, let's move on to the build tutorial of this car.
you.